Picture a Monday sprint planning session. Design proposes a shiny new Collections tab. Engineering is eager to code it, and marketing already drafted the launch copy. You, the product manager, ask one quiet question. Which customer problem does this actually solve? Dead silence. That pause is where great products begin, so let's explore how to find opportunities worth the team's precious hours. I'll guide you through each step, and when we shift topics, I'll simply say, now we'll talk about the next piece. We open with theory. Marty Kagan hammers the rule. Don't fall in love with solutions. Fall in love with problems worth solving. Cognitive science research backs him up. Teams that start with a problem statement, then iterate, reach product market fit 40% faster than those who build first and hunt for users later. The common thread is hypothesis-driven development. You write a falsifiable guess that if we remove pain X, then users will do Y and value Z will follow. Now we'll talk about writing a crisp problem statement. It has 3 elements: who struggles, what pain they feel, and why it matters. Example: busy cafe baristas lose 30 seconds per order waiting for sluggish phone payments, cutting peak hour revenue by 12%. Notice there's no feature in sight, just a measurable pain. To uncover that pain, we need root cause analysis. The simplest tool is the 5 whys. Baristas complain about slow payments. Why? Terminals drop the network. Why? They rely on 4G in a basement. Why? The cafe's Wi-Fi is guest-only to keep hackers out. By the 4th, why you found the real blocker. Secure staff Wi-Fi, not a fancy payment animation. Now we'll talk about the jobs to be done lens. JTBD flips focus from demographics to progress. When I'm pressed for time at the counter, I want the card reader to just work so I can keep the queue moving. Framing needs as jobs helps you compare current alternatives, cash drawers, QR codes, even take the coffee, pay later. If your idea can't outperform those hires, keep digging. To keep problem and solution tidy, product discovery coach Teresa Torres suggests an opportunity solution tree. Draw the desired outcome at the trunk. Say, increase peak hour throughput. Branch out opportunities. Reduce payment delay. Speed drink prep. Shorten menu decisions. Only then hang possible solutions on those branches. The tree visual forces teams to generate multiple options before coding the first one that pops up. Now we'll talk about design thinking's double diamond. The first diamond is all problem space. Diverge with interviews, converge into a single problem definition. Then, and only then, do you explore solutions. IDEO's case study with a Kenyan mobile money app shows this well. Ethnographic shadowing revealed users forwarded balance screenshots as receipts, so the team built an instant share feature that spiked trust and adoption. We also need a lean canvas for business sanity. 1 page, 9 boxes. Top row is problem, existing alternatives, and customer segment. If you can't fill those in 10 minutes, the idea isn't ready for an epic. Dropbox famously sketched sync files across devices, long before they wrote syncing code. The canvas exposed that the real competitor was USB sticks, not other cloud apps, so they made "it just works" their mantra. Now we'll talk about evidence thresholds. A rule of thumb: qualitative insights tell you what hurts. Quantitative data tells you how many hurt. Blend 10 in-depth interviews with, say, a 200-response survey or data dive. Spotify validated its Discover Weekly bet with 8 listener diaries showing playlist fatigue, then mined skip rate logs across millions of streams to size the opportunity. Let's stitch it into a hypothetical. You run Focus Flow, a study timer extension. Users keep asking for leaderboards. Sounds fun, but interviews reveal the true job. Accountability. Root cause: they fear procrastination. Opportunity solution. Tree offers 3 branches: social nudges, penalty donations, AI-filtered distraction sites. You prototype tiny pop-up buddy pings first, run a 2-week A/B test, and see a 9% jump in session completion, all without building the heavyweight leaderboard. Problem first: win small, iterate. We close with 3 takeaways you'll want to voice over confidently. State the pain in one sentence before sketching UI. Prove the root cause with at least one qualitative and one quantitative signal. Keep multiple solutions alive until data crowns a winner. Do that, and your roadmap becomes a portfolio of validated bets, not a graveyard of hopeful features.